National team athletes smile from ear to ear as they pose with top government officials in front of the 50 million peso cauldron at the new Clark City in Capas, Tarlac. House Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano and a number of cabinet secretaries visited New Clark City to check on the facilities and the athletes amid the controversy over the expenses incurred for the 30th Southeast Asian Games. The cauldron, designed by the late national artist for architecture Francisco Bobby Manyosa, has become the subject of criticism due to its cost. Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon said 50 classrooms would have been built if the SEA Games organizers didn't splurge on the cauldron, while former President Benigno Aquino III said it need not cost that much. Cayetano, who heads the Philippine SEA Games Organizing Committee, hits back at the opposition for what he said was their hypocrisy, reminding them of the 10 billion pesos spent by the Aquino administration to host the 2015 Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit.
Namamahalang kayo sa 50 million pero sa 10 billion okay lang sa inyo. Senator Drilon forgot. It's their administration na nagpilit ng K-12 kaya nagkulang ulit yung classrooms.
Government officials say the cauldron is priceless since it is the last work of Manyosa before he died in February this year.
Pag natapos ang SEA Games, kung 100 million may bibili niyan eh. But it's priceless, no? It's part of the history and culture of the Philippines, of Clark.
It's not a caldero. National artists don't build calderos. They don't design calderos. They design monuments.
While New Clark City is all set for the SEA Games, Cayetano admits they're still rushing the completion of some facilities and the other sporting venues in Rizal, Tagaytay, and Subic. But he adds contingency measures have been put in place to ensure all sporting events will push through. As for criticism over the choice of a mall owned by the Villars for the SEA Games bowling events, Cayetano says it wasn't him, but the Philippine Olympic Committee which decided on the matter.
Sila lang ang may 20 lanes. So it just so happened that the Puyat Sports bowling lanes is in the Villar Mall.
With less than 2 weeks left before the SEA Games, Cayetano appeals to critics to hold off on the attacks, while BCDA President Vince Dizon hopes athletes won't be distracted.
So huwag kayong mag-alala. After the Games, kahit araw-arawin niyo ako haharap, ako sasagot.
Ang pakiusap ko po sa atleta, takpan nyo na lang po ang inyong mga tenga at mag-focus na lang po kayo sa training.
Government officials hope the public will rally behind the athletes for the SEA Games as organizers promise to put on a world-class event that the country can be proud of. Cian Arcangel, CNN Philippines.